suited up. You kicking off against me, hope you ready, get it up. I be booted up, popping out a sprint.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Snead's got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down. Now it's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
On 2nd and 10, Jackson, and that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw again is Jackson. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram, takes to midfield but no further, just a yard there. From midfield now, here's Jackson, buying time to his left. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 38-yard line. Here's Jackson to throw. Forced out to his left. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, tried to make a big play, and gave up a bigger one instead.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down. Now on 2nd and 16, Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 31 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. To throw is Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Here we go. Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 26. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Being chased out left. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he gets this one down to the 24. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 24. It's complete to Snead. And they'll get this down to the 10. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. This will be caught at about the 5. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. To throw again on second down. Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews there to make the grab as the Ravens push further out in front. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Jackson will throw again. Buying time to his left. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. Well, the Ravens say they have it. They do have it. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Jackson now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. On second down, it's Ingram. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. From the gun, it's Jackson, escaping the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Jackson now. Going to throw again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Jackson from the shotgun. Forced out to his left. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Marquise Brown with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. As the Ravens push further out in front. Justin Tucker for the extra point. is now 21-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Now here's Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Brandon Carr on the coverage there.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, check. 3 down.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Now Mahomes. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Watch 36 the mic. Hey, watch the slant.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Brandon Carr. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. After the interception, here's Jackson. Dancing to his left. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And down to the 28-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Damian Wilson in on the stop. On 2nd down, Ingram. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Being chased out left. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns as the Ravens push further out in front. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. You've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. And normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time, first half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
That one complete to Hill. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
I don't need to. Hey, look, 48. Look, hey, we're going to like the 48 right now. Let's go.
Mahomes now on first down. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. That pick six extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and a route is on here in this first half. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
Mahomes now 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a first down.
Check. 48's the mic. Check. 48's the mic. Exit. Hey, Ripley. Hatchet.
Mahomes now to throw. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Tie it left. 3 down. Hey, Ripley. Box shot. 48. Hey, 15. Look, I'm about to take you to school. Let's go.
Mahomes going to throw. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
36, Chiefs nothing.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big. You're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
First down, Chiefs.
Mike, 57.
On first down, Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one goes for 30 yards.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. It's a welcome sign of life that this offense needed.
57 the mic. 57 the mic. Attack, attack. Hey, tighten down. There you go.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. This is caught. Watkins. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Now it's Mahomes again. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. Well, Charles, 18 of the 32 teams have now played 8 games, half their season. The other 14 will reach the midway point next week, so we'll save the midseason